AI agents vs language models. What's the difference? You think you're using AI agent, but you're not. And that confusion is costing you time, money, and opportunity. Let me show you the difference. Because once you say it, everything changes. Here's what most people believe. Use in chat the type of question. They get an answer and then think, cool, I'm using an AI agent. Wrong. That's not an agent, that's a conversation. There's no memory, no planning, no independent action. You're basically talking to a real smart parrot that responds instantly. But the second you close the chat, it forgets you exist. Don't get me wrong, language models are powerful, but call them agents is like calling a calculator a financial advisor. They're not the same thing. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Celine Xu. I've spent 11 plus years in AI and machine learning, and I'm here to help business professionals like you make AI part of your daily workflow. So it frees you up for more important, more enjoyable work time. Because here is the thing, AI tools are everywhere, but if you don't understand what you are actually using, you'll either underutilize them or trust them in a situation where they will fail you. So let's break this down. Now things start get changed when you interact with platforms like Perplexity.ai or customer-built agent systems. Watch what happens. You ask a question, but instead of just responding, the system pauses. It analyzes your request. It launches a series of actions. Search the web, cross-reference source, gathering data, that it synthesizes everything and deliver a sourced solution. That's not just answering, that's thinking. And that's where we cross the line from language model to an agent. The real agency, the ability to take direct, multi-step action towards a goal, and once you understand the difference, you'll never look at AI the same way again. Human-AI interaction involved through 3 stages, and understanding where you are on the spectrum, that's everything. Stage 1, direct prompting. This is simple level. You type something, AI response, done. No memory, no follow-up, no understanding beyond single exchange. It's like asking someone for direction. They tell you, and immediately forget the conversation ever happened. Example, you ask ChatGPT, what's the capital of France? It says Paris. End of story. Useful? Absolutely. But an agent? Not even close. Stage 2, Agentic Flows. Now things get more interesting. At stage 2, you're having a dialogue. You refine the outputs. You adjust the goals. The AI might even use tools, web search, calculator, document analysis. That's iteration. That's improvement. You are working with AI, not just working at it. Example, you says, draft a marketing email for my product launch. AI draft it. You says, make it shorter and add urgency. AI revise. You says, now give me 3 subject line option. AI delivers. See the difference? You are collaborating. You are steering. The AI is responsive and helpful. But here's the key. You are still driving. AI is still responsive. Every step requires your input. It's better, it's smarter, but not autonomous. Stage 3, autonomous AI. All right, this is where it gets wild. At the stage 3, you set a goal and then you step back. Let's say you tell AI, plan me a 3-day trip to Tokyo. Here, what happened next? The AI breaks it down into tasks: flights, hotel, itinerary, restaurants, transition paths. Second, it selects the tools they need: web search for flights, map for route, review for restaurants. It gets information from multiple sources, compare price, check availability, reading reviews, and then it revises the plan without asking, oh, this hotel is booked, let me find alternative. It even coordinates with your AI agents if needed. 100 bookings, another 100 sessions, another optimize your route, and at the end, you get a complete personalized itinerary without micromanaging every step. A true agent, that's autonomy. But good news and bad news about this autonomy. You will never get exactly the same proposal the second time, even you use exactly the same agent and same prompts. So, what powers a real AI agent behind the scene? It's all come down to 4 critical components. First, understand the task and can break down the task into small steps. Second, understand what will be needed as a process, as tool, and create a structured design output map. 3. Call on the right model and choose the relevant tool when necessary. 4. Adapt when encountered with problem and errors, and iterate. Right now, AI agents are in their early phases, experimental and imperfect. But make no mistake, they're coming fast. Soon, autonomous AI will be embedded in every SaaS product, every digital platform, and every major workflow. And here's the best part. You don't have to be a coder to leverage this revolution. The future belongs to the people who have ideas, the one obsessed with what's possible, not just how it's built. If you're serious about being part of this transformation, now is the time to dive in. If you find this insightful, smash the like button, subscribe for more, and share this with your friends who are ready for the next step. Until next time, keep building, keep dreaming, and keep pushing the frontier of what's possible. Thank you for watching. See you next one.